I'd like to welcome everyone. My name is Derek Smith. This is my wife, Alyssa Smith, and our daughter, Charlie. And this is our studio. We do personal training here. I just took over this space about 2 months ago. So it's pretty new, but we call it Submerge. It kind of ties into the ice bath premise, you know, submerging into ice, submerging into water, but also sinking within, you know, because in the iceberg, you see, just what you see above the surface of the water is only a little bit of what's really there, right? And what's really there is this massive piece of ice underneath the water. It's kind of like us. We have a personality that we present to the world, and then we also have like what's going on inside of us. And usually what's going on inside of us is kind of the bigger portion of who we are. So this is an opportunity to explore our bodies. We get to feel what it's like to experience a little bit of fear, a little bit of excitement, and they're kind of one and the same, and then step into that by experiencing an ice bath. And so we're going to use our minds, our mindset, we're going to use our breath, and we're going to charge up. So we're going to create energy in our body, and then we're going to use that energy to step into something that's challenging, something that's a little bit scary, a little bit frightening and cold, and we're going to be able to walk through that and be able to overcome that adversity. Wim Hof method now for 5 years, going on 6 years. And Wim Hof is a Dutch daredevil. He's known as the Iceman. And he's got a whole bunch of world records, over 20 world records for different feats of superhuman strength and endurance. He's, just to give you an example, he swam under the Arctic ice cap for about 2 minutes holding his breath. And the first time he attempted to break this record, his retinas actually froze, and he went like legitimately blind in the water. So you imagine you're under an ice cap, trying to swim for this world record in freezing water, and your retinas freeze, and you can't see anything. He had a guideline.
No goggles? No
goggles. That was his corrective measure was wearing goggles the next time. So yeah. So he just has this innate ability to kind of tune in to what's going on inside of his body, to tap into his body, and take control of these functions that we think are just automatic and happen automatically. Such as like what we're going to experience today is raising your body temperature. So that's called thermoregulation. That's just raising your body temperature. So when it's cold outside, our body has this internal fire. So cold exposure is a great way to challenge ourselves. It also helps our body handle stress, deal with stress. It helps our body heal. It helps our brain heal, helps our brain work better. We produce these chemicals that make us feel better. We feel happy, we're elated. And then the breath work is the second pillar. So we have cold, breath, and commitment. So the breath work, we're using the breath, and the commitment is like your mindset, like where your head is at. So we're committing to this, like I'm going to get in the ice, so I'm going to commit to experiencing some degree of cold exposure, whether it's my arm, a leg. You can even put your face in if you wanted to. But I'm committing to some degree of cold exposure, so I'm going to use the breath to charge up the body. So we can use the breath to change our state. So our state is like our physiology, our focus, and like our mindset overall. And so we can use the breath to create a certain state in our body where we're ready to go into the ice, ready to go into battle, so to say. But we're charged up, we've changed our body's chemistry a little bit, and we're like ready to go, all right? So if you guys want to try opening a bag of ice, it's easiest to just do it from the bottom. If you do it from the bottom of it, you tear it open, you can grab the handle and dump it right in there. Okay, watch this, you don't need to take that off.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tear a hole in it. Dump it in there.
There you go.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Rip a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, everybody, who's nervous? A little bit? Yeah? It's okay, right? It's okay. It's natural. It's good. You should be a little bit nervous. So just a little bit of ice safety. We want to enter the ice slowly because you saw there's some big chunks in there. We don't want to, rubber skin against us because it can be a little bit abrasive. Ice can be sharp. So we just want to enter very mindfully so that we step in and then we sink in. So you can go as deep as you want. You can sit all the way down so the water comes up to here, or you can try to go so the water comes up your neck. That's up to you. So you guys feel it out. And everybody don't have to push your head in. But notice how it took his breath away? So it's going to take your breath away, and your mind is going to say, get out. Try to just tell yourself to relax, right? It's okay. It'll change. It'll go from being really cold to being okay. It might take a few seconds. But once you sit in there, the body will start to take over. And it'll warm up. Ready?
He's so ready.
Okay, you do it. I got a timer.
Wait, you gotta get your seat on.
Okay, so go ahead and sit down here. Watch your legs. I don't want to. So, he said no. So that's going to happen.
Get it, Dominic, all the way.
So try to sit all the way down.
All the way down.
There you go. Just don't think about it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Full intention.
Go all the way in.
Man,
Go all the way in. You want to try it? Good. Woo! You want to try it? Okay.
Hold to everybody.
Try to sit all the way down. There you go. Sit all the way down. Good.
Monster.
There you go. Woo! Good job. Tom, but you're close to me. Yeah, you're close to me. Good.
There we go.
Now breathe. So watch this. Take a long, slow exhale. Pull in. Like you're blowing through a straw. Good job.
Right over here, got it.
All right, you ready?
You're like, I'm warming up my own legs.
Woo! There you go.
Ground your feet. Wide stance.
So if you can take control of the exhale, that's really the point of control, to switch more to that parasympathetic state, so the rest and relaxed state. So in a stressful situation, like Navy SEALs with top breath control, right? So breath control is everything. It's the first point of control, it's the exhale. So full breath in, you're a minute in. There you go. Yep, just try to sink in, settle down, mentally tell yourself to relax.
That's it, buddy.
Fully in, long, slow exhale. There you go.
Nice
Just relax
forward, deep.
into it. We're just surrendering to the cold. Yeah. 30 seconds. There you go. There you go, Rex. Just full breath in, long, slow exhale. The more you can relax into it, the body knows how to warm itself up. The body knows how to take care of itself. And I found that 2 minutes is a really great effective dose. Yeah. A lot of times you can sit longer after 2 minutes, but it just loses the benefit. 10 seconds. Hit 2. There you go. There you go.
Breathe, exhale, deep
So
exhale.
long, so like you're blowing out through a straw.
Breathe through it.
Take a full breath in. There you go. Good job.
Good job. Dom, you going again? Commit.
There